Hi,
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
I'm well. How are you?
Good. You look like you're in a nicer space than me.
Are you in a school or
No, I'm
a
at my work.
boardroom?
I'm just we do have a meditation room down here, but they're kind of reconfiguring it. And so I'm just in like a random conference room down in the basement. So I'm hoping nobody kind of barges in, but they might. So
Yeah, no
how
worries.
are you?
I'm well. I mean, the sun is just rising here at 6:30, so it's
Where are
it's
you?
early. Colorado.
Oh, we're in Colorado.
I'm in Broomfield between
Okay.
Boulder and Denver.
Yeah, so I live in Vermont, but I'm from Parker, but we spent like the last 20 years before we moved to Vermont in Fort Collins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you
nice.
know it well.
I do. I do.
Yeah. Hi, Margaret and Marissa.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I signed up to lead today, so I'm planning on that. I'll just give it a few more minutes to see if more people join. But
Thank you.
yeah. Where are you, Larissa?
I am on the land of the Ho Chunk people, Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. All right. I don't think I've ever been there, but I know a lot of people who are from there, live there. Yeah. All
Yeah,
very nice people.
I've been here about 9 years. Moved here from San Francisco.
Oh yeah. Where are you, Margaret? I know we've practiced together before, but I can't remember.
Well, I'm a Vermonter, but I'm traveling around. Right now I'm in Ocala, Florida, staying with friends. I retired last year and just got in my car and started wandering around. So I've been on the road for about 16 months.
Wow. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
So I've been out all across the country and out, and I spent last winter in Scotland, and I think I'm wintering for a while in Florida now.
Much warmer than Scotland, I would imagine.
Oh, Lassie, the Scotland weather is awful, but it was fabulous. I loved every minute of it.
Oh, that's great.
Where in Scotland?
No, I'm in Ocala, Florida now.
Welcome, Chris. Give just another minute. Does anybody know if people signed up for next week? I know with the time off around Thursday, I don't know. I guess I can look at the list and see. Hi, Mary.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Who's leading today?
I'm leading.
Oh, okay. Just didn't know if
Yeah.
we were deciding
No,
that.
I was wondering if anybody signed up for next week, given that it is a time where a lot of times there are holidays and such, but I can look
I'm
into it.
signed up for next week.
Oh, wonderful. Yay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Um, Liz, does everybody have the sign up sheet?
I don't know. I
Okay.
didn't ask.
Oh, okay. It can be sent to you if you want it.
Is it possible
Yeah.
to put it into the chat? I haven't done it yet. I never have, but I am happy to stumble through it.
Um, hmm, I
All
I
good.
can
I can
try.
Yeah, I can get it.
try.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
it a Google document?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you just share in that upper right corner, um, it'll should say share and then copy link. You could just put it in the chat. But also I'm happy to get it in another way.
Okay. I noticed that I was already a few minutes late, and the this practice usually starts quite on time, so it's okay. I'll try to maneuver that if we could just start our practice. Such a short one.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you could put your email in the chat, Tiana, and then I can email it to you or anybody who wants it. I'll just get it at the end and I'll email it to you. Oh, yeah. So, the inspiration for this practice are a couple of different things. One is a kind of a centering, resourcing, protection going into ritual practice by Daniel Four, which I've been using every day, and it's been really helpful given kind of what's going on for us currently in our country. And then a practice inspired by Tara Brach, Blessings of Love, and bringing care to ourselves. So yeah, hopefully this will be nourishing and nurturing for today and given where things are. So let your body come into a comfortable position. You can be sitting, you can be lying down, just whatever feels most supportive for you in this moment. Feeling the places of contact where your body meets whatever you're being held by. Might be a chair, might be a floor, might be a cushion. And just letting go of anything that had your attention before you came here. Might be early for some of you and nothing much had your attention, or some of you already might have had quite a morning. So yeah, just offering yourself this time and space to be present and here, just right where you are. And coming into your body, gonna center your personal energy, just noticing where it feels easiest to center. It might be in your heart, in general, in your chest, in your belly, your hips, or your feet. Just noticing the centering of your full physical body. And as you bring awareness to your body, you might start to notice your breath and see where that breath helps to connect with that centeredness and that groundedness and that rootedness. You may notice attunement to the earth where you are, bringing in gratitude and acknowledgement of the people and stewards of the land. And bring attention down into the earth, seeing if you can connect deeper with yourself in this grounded energy. And from this place of presence and groundedness, call into awareness at least one trusted power, force, or guide. Some being you already have a resourced relationship with. Might be a kind or wise ancestor. Might be the big spirits of plants, animals, places. Might be a deity or God, or larger forces of love, connection, or wisdom. Whatever feels like it's benevolent and trusted, invite those forces to be with you. And notice how it is to sit in this embodied place, have available resourcing. Feel that sense of connection. And with those trusted powers and your own intent, see if you can bring a natural clearing and cleansing of energy to your space. Clearing away any harmful, unhelpful, negative, or intrusive energies at this time. Could be a washing or a cleansing wind. Scan your own energy and your space for anything that isn't helpful. Bring in powers and your own intent to clear your space in whatever way works for you. And finally, ask if there be a layer of protection around your personal space, not from a place of fear or any sort of restriction, but just an intention to have only kind, wise, and welcoming energies allowed in. And affirm this boundary at whatever distance around your personal space feels right to you at this time. Noticing how it feels to be rooted and grounded in your body, resourced with kind and trusted known powers, clear in your personal energy, and protected with appropriate boundaries. Knowing that this place can be orienting for you and can be a place of return if there's ever a desire or need, come back to being grounded and resourced and protected. And from this place, we'll begin to invite in each of our 7 homecomings. We'll welcome each homecoming and see if there's a blessing that each has to offer us for these times that we're in, or in general. After welcoming in the homecoming, I'll invite them to offer a blessing and just leave some time. You don't need to think too much or scan, just let the blessing come to you if there's one that's being offered. It might be a word, a phrase, a sensation, an image, a gesture, or a sense of embodied emotion. Just notice what comes. We'll start with the first homecoming, our guides. This includes any being, human or more than human, that has been a teacher, mentor, or elder for you. These beings have expressed love and compassion for you. They've guided you to be the best version of yourself, to learn the gifts you have to give to the world. Invite them to gather around you and offer a blessing to you. Now we'll invite in our second homecoming, our wisdom texts. These can be any way that you've gained wisdom, words, written or spoken, story, poetry, images, song, art, any message that's increased clarity or knowledge. You may have the sense that the essence of these texts is joining your guides. Welcome them and allow them to offer a blessing to you. And now we'll invite in our community, our third homecoming. Just let the sense of community come in. These may be communities you're aware of that have actually existed, or desired community. Trusting that you have community, whether you can feel that in this moment or not. Say welcome to your communities and invite them to join in and offer a blessing. And now we'll invite in our ancestors and our lineages, the fourth homecoming. Our ancestors may be our blood and bone ancestors, or they may be ancestors of purpose who chose to care for us because we have similar lives, passions to theirs. Your lineage holders are those who have shared similar interests to yours and have made it possible for you to engage in the things that are important to you. Say welcome to your ancestors and lineage holders and invite them to share a blessing with you. And now we turn our attention to the earth. This is the fifth homecoming. Feel into your body again. Through your body, you can connect directly with the energy of the earth. You can touch the earth by contacting the ground, or imagine yourself touching the earth and feeling the earth's energy. Is there a sensation, an image, an emotion? As you sense the energy of the earth, invite that energy into your body as a reflection of the earth. Allowing yourself to be held by the earth, loved by the earth. The earth is always loving you. Rest in this love of the earth holding you. Invite that nurturing love from the earth in and allow the earth to offer a blessing to you. Now we'll invite in the sixth homecoming, silence. Lean into the silence. Let it surround you in whatever way it feels most caring. Could be a mist, a light, a gently blowing caress. Letting silence hold you in the stillness. knowing that you're cared for in this loving spaciousness. Allow the silence to be present and accept it. Say welcome to the silence and receive its blessing. And now turn your attention to yourself. The self you are once you've received all of these blessings. The self you are when you're in communion with your beloved homecomings. Imagine that these blessings can fortify you and guide you throughout the rest of today and in your life. Feeling these blessings come alive within you and sensing the ways in which they are already a part of you and your precious life. For each of us receives blessings unique to us and the specific gifts that each of us bring forward in our one authentic life. Now, with gratitude, letting the homecomings go, come back to the sense of your groundedness and rootedness in your body. The felt sense of being resourced with kind and trusted known powers. Feeling clear in your personal energy and protected and appropriately boundaried. Knowing that you have the ability to return to this sense of yourself anytime you like. Offering the merit of this practice to any beings that are in need of the energy and care that's created when we humans practice this way together. Start to let your body make little movements. Start to notice the space you're in. There might be noises, temperature in the air. Might start to let light in. And seal your practice with a gesture or affirmation as you come back into the circle and move through the rest of the day. Thank you so much for your practice. And thank you for showing up each week. I'm grateful for each of you.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Thank you, Liz, and thank you, Tiana, for suggesting that.
Thanks.
Yeah. That
Maybe
link
we'll
is in
just
the
do that
chat.
maybe we'll just do that each week for people who don't get it.
Thank you, Mary, for putting that in there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. See you all next week. Be well.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.